Hey everyone, welcome back to the Confidence Blueprint, your go-to channel for building confidence, improving social skills, and mastering communication. Today, we're re-diving into a powerful topic, the secret to remembering names and making people feel valued. Now, names are more than labels. They're part of a person's identity. Forgetting a name can make someone feel overlooked, while remembering it makes them feel seen and valued. In fact, studies show that people feel more positively toward you when you remember their name, even subconsciously. This is a cornerstone of social intelligence and one of the easiest ways to increase likability. And at the Confidence Blueprint, we emphasize that confidence isn't just how you present yourself, it's also how you make others feel. Remembering a name is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools to do that. Now, I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, I'm not good with names, faces, numbers. It just doesn't come easily to me. Well, let me tell you, it's a skill like any other, and it can be learned and practiced. So by the end of this video, you'll have actionable strategies to remember names effortlessly and leave people feeling respected and appreciated. Let's get started. First, we need to understand why remembering names is so important. It's not just about being polite or showing interest. No, it's about building connections, fostering relationships, and creating a positive impression. When you put in that extra effort to remember someone's name, they're more likely to feel a sense of respect and value. It shows that you paid attention and you care enough to remember. And in a world where people often feel overlooked and devalued, this can make a significant difference. Next, let's dive into the three-step name memory formula. This is your roadmap to effortless name recall. Step 1. Pay full attention. It sounds simple, right? But in our fast-paced world, we often find ourselves distracted. Maybe you're thinking about what to say next, or preoccupied with your phone. But when you're introduced to someone, give them your full attention. Look them in the eyes and repeat their name immediately. Nice to meet you, Sarah. This gives your brain a first solid impression and sets the stage for better recall later on. Step 2. Create a mental image or association. Our brains love connecting new information to things we already know. So when you meet someone, try to link their name to something memorable. Here are some tips. Visual association. For example, if someone's name is Sarah and she has long flowing hair, imagine a sunflower. Both start with S. This creates a memorable mental image, rhyming or sound association. If someone's name is Mike, think of bike. The rhyming helps the name stick. Or characteristic association. If you meet someone with curly hair, you might think Curly Chris. These associations don't have to be complicated. Keep it simple and relevant. By doing this, you're essentially giving yourself anchors to pull the name back when you need it. These mental hooks drastically improve your recall. Step 3. Use the name in conversation. People love hearing their name. Use it naturally in your conversations. So if you're talking to Sarah, ask her opinion. Sarah, what do you think about this? Or acknowledge her contributions. That's a great point, Mike. This not only reinforces your memory, but also makes the other person feel valued, respected, and recognized. And that is a core principle we teach here at the Confidence Blueprint. True confidence is rooted in making others feel appreciated while staying true to yourself. So put these steps into practice. The next time you meet someone, use their name in a natural way during your conversation. And now that we've got the basics down, let's explore some daily habits that will skyrocket your name recall abilities. Make it a daily habit to write down names and a little bit about the person. After meeting someone, take a moment to jot down their name. You can use a notebook, notes app on your phone, or even a spreadsheet. Include a quick note about them, like something you discussed or a memorable characteristic. Reviewing these notes regularly will help you retain information. And it doesn't have to be a long entry. A simple "Emma loves hiking" or "David, great sense of humor" can be enough to trigger your memory later on. Another daily habit is to spend a few minutes each day reviewing your interactions. At the end of the day or before bed, take some time to reflect on the people you met that day. Mentally revisit the interactions and try to recall their names. You can combine this with the previous tip by glancing over your notes and adding more details. This habit not only helps with name retention, but also strengthens your overall memory. Make use of social media to your advantage. Social media platforms are designed to bring people closer together. Use this to your benefit. When you see someone's photo, take note of their name and any details that stand out. This can help refresh your memory if you've forgotten a name. It's like a little reminder, and it can be a fun way to connect with people you may have met before. Now, challenge yourself to practice, practice, practice. Start small. You don't have to tackle large social gatherings right away. Begin with smaller, more comfortable settings. Invite a friend over or strike up conversations with acquaintances. With each interaction, you're honing your name recall abilities. Set small goals and reward yourself for achieving them. It could be as simple as, "I will remember 2 new people's names this week." Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal of effortless name recall. And by turning this into a daily habit, remembering names becomes second nature, and people will notice the extra effort you make. So we've covered quite a lot, but let's summarize the key points. Remembering names is crucial for building relationships and making people feel valued. Use our 3-step name memory formula. Pay full attention, create a mental image or association, and use the name in conversation. Incorporate daily habits such as writing down names, reviewing interactions, using social media to your advantage, and practicing in low-pressure situations. Remember, consistency is key, and progress takes time, so be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Now, I'd like to address a common concern. What if you forget someone's name after all this? It happens to the best of us. So here's a quick tip. Don't panic. It's okay to politely ask again. People will usually appreciate your honesty and humility, so if you find yourself in that situation, don't be afraid to ask. Say something like, "My apologies, I've completely blanked on your name. Would you mind reminding me?" Most people will be understanding and forgiving. After all, it's a common human experience. Now, there are some quick tips and tricks to make your name recall journey easier. Repeat the name silently to yourself 3 times immediately after meeting someone. Connect the name with an emotion or characteristic. For example, energetic Emma. These techniques, along with the ones we've already discussed, can significantly boost your ability to remember names. Finally, let's talk about how remembering names builds lasting relationships. When you consistently remember someone's name, you're sending a subtle yet powerful message. You matter. People are drawn to those who make them feel valued, respected, and understood. Remembering their name is a simple yet profound way to achieve that. It signifies that you care enough to remember important details about them. In a world where people often feel overlooked, this can make a significant difference. Building these connections through genuine interest and attentiveness can lead to deeper, more meaningful relationships. And that is the power of remembering names. So embrace the journey of becoming a name pro. It's not just about impressing others. It's about making people feel seen, valued, and connected. It's a testament to your thoughtfulness and care. As you continue to hone this skill, you'll notice how it enriches your relationships and opens doors to new connections. This is the Confidence Blueprint. And if you found value in today's video, make sure you subscribe and share it with friends. Check out our website, the Confidence Blueprint Hub.com, for exclusive resources to help you grow your confidence and social skills even faster. Remember, we post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so stay tuned for more practical strategies to level up your confidence. Until next time, keep building your blueprint for confidence and start making every interaction count. Thanks for watching.